Hi there. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how Superplane works, from the core concepts to real workflows running in production. In our team, we use Superplane to manage and maintain our fleet of OpenClaw agents and easily provision new ones. We also use it to deploy different versions of Superplane App, run a bunch of checks on pull requests like licensing permissions and documentation weaknesses, and even to provision preview environments for testing. So let me show you how it all works. In Superplane, everything starts with an app. An app represents one operational concern: your deploy pipeline, your incident response process, your PR review workflow. Each app bundles everything that concern needs in one place. The canvas holds your workflow definitions. One canvas can contain multiple workflows, each with its own triggers and paths. Console, on the other hand, is a live operational dashboard scoped to that app. Numbers, charts, tables, and action buttons let you interact with your workflows directly. Memory is a persistent state that survives across runs. One workflow writes a value, another reads it, so no external database is needed. And finally, there are files. They are the YAML definitions of your app, plus any helper files that you might have, such as readmes, agent instructions, or guidelines that your workflows or agents can reference, or even automatically update as your workflow and app changes. Now let's look under the canvas hood and see how workflows actually work. A canvas is built from three building blocks: triggers, actions, and connections. Triggers are what starts the workflow. Actions do the work, and connections define how data flows between them, which component listens to which, and under which conditions. Your canvas is an event-driven workflow graph. Not a CI pipeline or a cron job. Workflows on Canvas can run for minutes, hours, or days. And as we said, every workflow starts with a trigger. It can be a webhook from GitHub or some other external service, a scheduled timer, chat command from Discord, manual button, or even an API call from an agent. Multiple triggers can feed into the same canvas, each kicking off a different path. From the triggers, events flow through components. Each component takes an input and does one thing: calls an API, runs a script, checks a condition, sends a message. It produces an output in the same format, and those outputs become inputs for the other components downstream. Workflows can branch on conditions: pass or fail, exist or doesn't, approved or denied. All paths are visible on the same canvas. And workflows don't have to finish in one go. A component can pause and wait for human approval or an external event or timer to expire, and then pick up exactly where it left off. Every time a workflow executes, there is a run. You see exactly which component fired and what data they received. Multiple runs can happen at the same time. No queuing, no blocking. This enables you to have a real durable and powerful workflows in action that can automate pretty much any scenario that you can think of. Superplane supports over 40 integrations with more than 500 components to choose from when building your workflows. But you don't have to rely on external tools. Superplane comes with powerful native core components, including runners. On the cloud version, runners let you execute shell commands, scripts, or Docker jobs directly on managed machines. Runners let you do things no integration covers: custom scripts, migrations, health checks with your own logic. Combine them with conditions, loops, memory, and HTTP requests, and you can build serious automation without connecting any external tool. So that covers how canvases and workflows work. But there's a lot more to explore. In the next videos, we'll dive into Superplane agents and how to build consoles. So stay tuned. Bye.